Hello students, in the last class we have discussed about the solids in matter. Now we are discussing the liquids. Liquids. Can you give some example for liquids? Example for liquids. What are liquids? Water, petrol, juice, etc. are the liquids, isn't it? Milk, alcohol you can take whatever it may be liquids. So these are examples of liquids. So we'll take water as a best example for the liquid. Okay. So in liquid, see here you see the diagram of a water. Okay, not water. This is a, you think that this is a water. Okay, here water has some molecules, isn't it? If you take water, juice, petrol, whatever it is, then we have some molecules, isn't it? Okay, in liquids the molecules are loosely packed, whereas in solids they are highly tightly packed. But in liquids here the molecules are loosely packed. Got it? The intermolecular space is more than solid. Nothing but in solid the intermolecular space is less. Nothing but in solid they are tightly packed. But in liquids they are loosely packed, no? So the intermolecular space is more than solids. Got it? The intermolecular force of attraction is less than the solids. The intermolecular force of attraction. Here the intermolecular space is more in solids. But in liquids the intermolecular force of attraction is very less, because suppose in a beaker we take some water. Okay, in beaker you can take some water or a milk. These contain some molecules. The force of attraction, nothing but in solids they are tightly packed, so the force of attraction is very high. But in liquids the force of attraction is very less comparing to the solids. Got it? So they do not have any definite shape, but they have definite volume. Does water have a definite shape? No. What about juice? Does juice has this definite shape? Petrol, milk? No. But those have a volume. So these liquids not have a definite shape, but liquids have a definite volume. They take the shape of a container in which they are placed. Nothing but in a container we can take, as I said, now this is a beaker, so it is a container. They will take the shape of a container, not the liquid. Okay, they can flow. Yes, water can flow, petrol can flow, juice can flow, everything, every liquid can flow, isn't it? They are slightly compressible. They are slightly compressible, whether solids are highly compressible and whereas liquids are slowly compressible. They are slightly, nothing but very less, nothing but very less they will compressible. Okay, liquids do not have a definite shape, but they have a definite volume. As I said, now they do not have a, liquids not having a shape, but these liquids have a shape, and because these are loosely packed and they can freely move around there. If you take a beaker, in a beaker of water, they can freely move in a beaker, isn't it? So the molecules are loosely packed, they are free to move around, and there is a weak intermolecular force of attraction. The force of attraction, the molecular force of attraction is very less when comparing to the solids. And the liquids have a tendency flow, nothing but liquids can flow, isn't it? About this I will tell you later. Okay. Yes. Here, the molecules are loosely packed. They are a space between the molecules. The molecules are free to guide, side out, slip over each other. Here can flow. Suppose I told you that think it is a beaker full of water, isn't it? While taking a beaker full of water, the water can flow easily. So the force of attraction of the molecule is very less. These are non-compressible, isn't it? So the molecules are loosely packed. Nothing but you can see that the water contains some molecules. These are loosely packed, so the attraction force also very less, and they slip over each other. Here can flow. Okay. Now liquids are slightly compressible. As I said, now these liquids are very slightly to compressible. Because why they are slightly compressible? Because the availability of some space. Because here you can see the water has a molecules. These are slightly compressible because the space, an empty space between the molecules, isn't it? There is an empty space near the molecule, isn't it? Hope you can see that, isn't it? The empty space between these two molecules, and so the liquids are slightly compressible. Okay, these liquids can diffuse easily. Okay, these liquids how they diffuse easily. Here I'll draw a diagram first. Okay, let me draw a diagram. Just think that I have three states of matter. Nothing but three states of matter. What are the three states of matter? One is solid, one is liquid, and one is gas. Got it? These are solids. These are the solid state of matter, isn't it? And here liquid, and this is gas. Okay, three which are same in solid. Molecules are very tightly packed, and whereas in liquid these molecules are very loosely packed, and comparing to liquid, gaseous are very loosely packed. Got it? Now just compare the number of atom present in solid, liquid and gas. Same in volume. The three solid, liquid and gaseous are in same volume. Here I have taken same volume of gases, solids and liquid. Now just compare the atoms. Here the solids are tightly packed and liquids are loosely packed. Comparing to liquid, gaseous are very loose, isn't it? Okay. These can flow, isn't it? Liquids can flow, but these three I have taken same in volume. Okay, but solids have lot of molecule present in solids. Here you can see the lot of molecules present in the solids when comparing to liquids and gaseous. So the solid density is very high and liquid density is very less comparing to the solid, and the gaseous state is very less comparing to the solid and liquid, isn't it? So less comparing to gases. Liquid is high in the molecules comparing to the gaseous molecules. So the number of molecule is less in gaseous state, isn't it? So the liquids are slightly compressible comparing to the solids. Got it? Now liquids can diffuse easily. How they will diffuse easily? What is diffuse? Suppose if I take water and a milk also. Water and milk. This is a portion of water and milk. They can both dissolve easily. because of weak intermolecular force of attraction. They both have, the milk have weak intermolecular force of attraction, and water is also having intermolecular force of attraction. So the empty space between the molecules, nothing but the milk is having some molecules, water is also having molecules. If I mix both, okay, the molecules, the force of attraction is also very weak, and the empty space in between these molecules. So liquids can diffuse easily because of weak intermolecular force of attraction and availability of empty space between the molecules. Got it? Hope you like this video. So please subscribe and share and like it. Please support me. Thank you.